Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's take a look again on the gold market. So actually market brings no significant surprises, moving gradually and slowly to the downside and now stands just above the lows that it theoretically should challenge, and probably today, based on the non-farm payrolls report, whatever it will be, we probably should get some volatility, and knowing the cunning of the gold market, hardly it will leave behind the Swedish stops that stands right below the B point. It's around the COP target as well. You can see that market is not at oversold, so actually it easily could fluctuate around it even to the 1660 area. My suggestion is that most probable destination point to the downside will be 1672. It's just because if you'll take a look at the monthly chart, you will see the big downside ABCD pattern, where market just briefly hasn't reached the target right at this point. So actually this is a kind of the continuation of this CD leg, and OP of this action stands right at 1672. So it means that most probable destination with this fluctuating around the lows and completion of the weekly grabber will be not the COP of 1685, but it really could get chance to complete the 1672. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, I do not see lots of things to do right now. So if we would like to take the long position, maybe on some bounce based on the completion of the monthly target and these targets that we have here, it is too early to do this because market hasn't completed targets yet, and second, we do not have yet any bullish patterns that are forming around it. For taking the short position, it seems already too late, just because, well, it's difficult to find the proper place where you could hide the stop right now to provide and get the positive risk-reward ratio. So that's why if you have no position, I think that it's nothing to do. Currently, you just do nothing and see what will happen. And the next week, probably we should get more chance for trading. Those who have positions, so protect your profit, protect your positions with the break-even stops, and just watching for completion of the targets, catching the moment where to close the position, because currently it will be non-farm payrolls report and well, it could bring lots of volatility. Here you can see market first responds to a point from this point. So this we have two extensions. This major extension has the OP 1685, and here we have also the important A point, which is useful for closing of the position. So when you're taking the position, you usually use as a point standing a bit lower, that provides a bit higher target, but it is easy to close the position on the calm market. When the market completes it and you use the point where the action just has started. It's very useful to do because you avoid the competition around major point where the target should be completed for position closing, and you avoid extreme volatility around this area. So that was the point where theoretically might be considered for taking the profit. It's completion of the OP from this A. But if you haven't done this, so probably you could just watch for a major one and watch for fluctuation around these lows and price behavior. But anyway, mostly we could say that the setup that we were trading for a couple of weeks is based on the weekly grabber. It's mostly is done. So because market is flirting around the target already, no new adjustments we could make here. Just we're watching where price finally completes the destination point, and then we will see what for reactions, because according to our long-term view, the area around 1660, 1680 is very strong. And we suggest that it might be very interesting to consider long-term investments on the gold market around it. So we expect to see something, because really big area on the monthly chart.